In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial and guide on how to complete the fine art file with the Agents of Sabotage DLC in GTA Online. I'll be covering all the setups and the finale with the bonuses, and this will be 100% solo to help you guys out as well, okay? Now, as always, you'll have a $20,000 startup fee. No big deal. Go ahead and pay that, and let's go ahead and get started. There's going to be 3 setup missions, and you have your finale, top to bottom, left to right. We'll start with the EMP charges first. We're going to head on out to La Puerta, where we're going to encounter some security, and we're going to have to dispatch of these enemy NPCs. So go ahead and lob in some missiles from your Mark II or your Sparrow, or you can just move it on foot. Once the security has been eliminated, you'll be prompted to lower the container. Look up above you, and you'll see a small box. You need to take that out. Go ahead and shoot that. The container will drop. Climb up on the red Connex container, and then don't do that. Climb up the red Connex container, then you can open up the green Connex container, and inside you'll find the EMP charges. Go ahead and pick those up, and let's make our way out of here. Head on back to the garment factory, and the EMP charges setup mission has been completed. The next setup will be for the approach vehicle. What you want to do is once you launch that, you're going to head over to LSIA. And once you're at LSIA, you need to, again, dispatch with some security. When I head over towards the hangar, you'll have some enemy NPCs there. Go ahead and remove them. And then you want to go up the stairs, take out the last security guard, and you want to get inside of the hangar up here. Once you're inside the hangar, you have a more formidable NPC presence that you have to deal with. But more importantly, once you're inside the hangar, you're going to need to take out the security controls. All right, so be cautious or pay attention to your health and armor as you're engaging with the security guards. They'll be on the top of the rafters, they'll be down low. What you need to do is just pay attention. Look at your radar. You'll see the security controls on your radar. You can snipe a few out across the hangar. And then the other ones you just got to kind of move up and get a little bit closer on. Just shoot them a few times and they're good to go. Take those out, and then you need to make your way down to the floor, and you need to steal a helicopter. As you see, you're prompted right there. So make your way on down to the hangar floor. Just pick any helicopter that you want. It doesn't really matter. Grab one of those, and then head on over to the marked location where you're going to store the chopper to use in the finale. All right, once you're on down, just leave the area, and the approach vehicle setup mission has been completed. Third and final setup mission is going to be the facial recognition. And what you need to do is head on over to Alta, and once you're here, you need to break into the trunk of the felon. So you'll have to engage a few more enemy NPCs, locate the felon, go to the trunk, break into the trunk, and once there, you'll have access to a surveillance drone. Go ahead and steal the surveillance drone, and head on over to the location, the scout point or vantage point. And once you're there, you'll be able to deploy this surveillance drone. It's pretty cool. You'll also be sent a text showing you what the target looks like. So make sure you pay attention to that as well. Go ahead and deploy the drone though. Find your target. Once you have found your target, go ahead and initiate the scan. You'll get that taken care of, and you'll have the target's face. And then you can move on. Go ahead and wait for Jody to analyze the target and then leave the area. And the retina scan has been acquired. And now we're in business. We're in the money here. All right. We can go ahead and launch the finale, the fine art file. Go ahead and select and then confirm the mission. And of course, we'll go ahead and talk about the bonus challenges. We'll get those knocked out for you. So for your bonus challenges, the first one up, you need to enter the penthouse undetected. Your next challenge, flick the switch in 60 seconds. And then the third and final challenge is you need to take all of the cabinet contents, okay? And of course, I'll walk you guys through this. It's very simple. Once you know it, you'll be good to go. You also have multiple targets for the fine art file. This one is the ornamental egg. So keep that in mind. You can track those, and you'll get the little the statues on your office desk, which is pretty fun. Go ahead and head over to the helicopter though, which is on top of the garment factory for me, and then you're gonna head over to Maze Bank West. Once you're at Maze Bank West, this is where the stealth part, the first bonus challenge starts right here. Okay, the guards cannot be alerted, so pay attention to what you're doing right here. and you need to enter the penthouse without alerting any of your guards. So make sure you equip a suppressed weapon if you decide to choose violence. I like to jump down from the helipad, use this wall as cover, wait for the guard to walk away from me, and just go ahead and dispatch him. And then we go ahead and you can hack this door right here. This hack is a little bit different. It's pretty cool. I like it. Don't let it confuse you though. Just match up the wires with the little circuit chips. And once you have the wires connected up, they can be connected by the fuses or by the actual wires themselves on the circuit board. Just go ahead and connect those all through in a line. And then you can go ahead and confirm it and you'll be good to go. Once we're inside, you have to maintain your stealth composure. There'll be a few guards in here. It's tight quarters as well. It's very cramped, so pay attention to that. First guard will be right in front of you. Go ahead and get a quick shot off and take that guard out. And I would stay in the crouch just to be safe. You may not have to, but you also need to plant the EMP charges over here as well. So go ahead and plant your EMP charges. That guard won't see you through that little crack, so don't worry about that. Just maneuver out, take him out. Plant the rest of your EMP charges. There'll be a second one right here, then a third one on this panel. Once you plant the last charge, it'll prompt you to go downstairs. Be careful because there's a guard right at the entrance of the stairwell right here. Be careful not to alert him. Go ahead and take that guy out. Go down the first flight, and you'll see a pair of guards that are talking to each other. Let's go ahead and dispatch of them quickly. Then as you go on down, you'll enter in right here, and this is where you're going to set off the EMP charge. And once you've got this far, you're good to go for the first challenge bonus. To set off the EMP charge, you're going to walk towards the hatch, which is in this room right here, and you're good to go. If you set off the alarm, which you will right here at this point, you're fine. Now it starts the second challenge. You need to find the switch, locate the switch. You only got 60 seconds, okay? The first challenge is complete. You've entered the penthouse undetected. Now we need to locate the switch within 60 seconds. Notice the signal strength on the bottom right corner. As you move around in here, it'll get higher, let you know where the actual switch is. It's just a little button that's like under this table, and it will show you where the hidden door is. So as long as you find this little hidden switch within 60 seconds of the EMP pulse, you're good to go. All right, you got that. Second bonus challenge is complete. And now we're going to enter the hidden room, and this is where the third bonus challenge is going to begin. But first we need to hack or bypass the control panel. And once we do that, we'll go ahead and get this set up real fast. It's another fun little hack. You guys should be aware of this though. You guys should know this one. Should be very, very familiar. Yeah. It's the print cloner. You already know. Go ahead and take care of this. You should all be familiar with how to get this hack knocked out. Start at the top of the fingerprint. Just work your way right until you build the fingerprint back. Good to go. Now we're inside. You use a little retina scan right there. Good to go. Now once we're inside here, this is the third challenge. You have to clear out all three of these cases right here. The ornamental egg and then the two to the left and right. There'll be a gas that starts to pour, and it's going to start to take your health down. So pay attention to that. Watch out for that. But as long as you clear out all the content of these three cases, you're good to go. And that'll be all three of your bonus challenges complete. Enter the penthouse undetected. Locate the switch once you're in the penthouse within 60 seconds, and then clear out all of the contents with those three cases. Go ahead and dispatch of any more enemy NPCs, and you want to exit towards the garage. Go ahead and take out that guy right there, then we're good to go. Hit the garage exit to the elevator right here. Night vision will click off. And now we need to escape from the garage. It'll be a nice little firefight right here. Now you can use a personal vehicle, or you can just steal one of the vehicles that's around here. Either way is fine. Mark out these guards. They do get a little aggro here, so again, pay attention to your health and armor. And if you do get marked out, don't worry, it doesn't fail anything. Just to help kind of speed everything up. Just pay attention to health and armor. Good to go. Escape the garage. Deliver the egg or your primary target to the buyer. Make the delivery, get the handoff, get paid. Yes, sir. There we go. The fine art file is good to go. We are complete. Let's go ahead and check in with our bonuses, our challenge. There we go. Enter the penthouse undetected. Check. Flick the switch in 60 seconds. Check. Take all cabinet contents. Check. Got the extra 50 grand for $203,000 plus all the career progress and bonuses. There we go. All right, if you guys got any questions or if you got anything else you want to add, leave them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you dropped a like. If you want to see more content from me, make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on. And if you want access to exclusive content and perks, you can also hit the join button down below and find out how to become a member on my channel. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.